We are streaming now. Been a while. No, I'm just broadcasting to people in the Discord that it's up. I am streaming! Exclamation mark. And a few more of those. I need to hook up the PC so I can see all the comments that I hopefully get. Heyo! How we doing, folks? Hold on now. Pete has been very nice, very nice, very nice. Life's been good. Alright. Wow! Alright. Sweet. How are you all doing? Hold on, what what is this? Start a Q&A, I can do a whole lot. What is this? Oh, no, never mind. Alright, y'all are doing good. Alright, so I've got a server up. Scotty has somehow joined. Oh, I've got the glitch. The weird glitch. Okay. Well, let me do something. Scotty, I wonder if he's in here. Hold on. I don't know if you all have experienced it. Something went wrong. Alright, sweet. But anytime, pretty much, that I make a server, I can't see name tags, and I can't leave, which is strange. Holy 27 watching, that was fucking fast. Alright. Can you all hear me, by the way? Can you all hear me? Alright. I'm not in a party, so I was just wondering. Alright. Sweet, it works. But, yeah, I can't enter map. And look at this, hold on. Let me just try and leave here. Alright, quit. Yes, please. Oh, maybe it worked. So that's a tad bit embarrassing. Alright, I'm making one without a password now. And Jay plays. I will show you Vegamore. Badass fucking name, by the way. Had to do that. It was between that and Cupcake. And sadly, I just Cupcake is more like the three-headed dog, the Cerberus kind of ordeal. Part 3 of the Dynamite coming out. Yeah. Dog. I don't know. But yeah, see, I can't see name tags and I can't open the map. Like, I don't know if y'all can hear me tapping the map button. But hold on, let me get out my... I've got a little soda here by me. Brick dude, I haven't seen him. Alright. What is this now? And who is this? I also don't know who this is. What up, that plain spottery good? Oh, Socks Gaming. Y'all should know that dude. Socks Gaming is the coolest fucking dude there is. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna leave and then join my own server. Entrusting the server to Silver Ninja. Stay in the server, please. Stay in the server. And then let me find it. Oh, fuck. Alright. There it is. Alright. Wow, I keep getting pop-up ads, and it's crazy. Alright. Radar. Hold on, let me pull out Radar. Because I got a bit of it. And I'm... Alright, there we go. Silver dude, I'm trusting you. And yes, it's on console. It's on PlayStation 4. When my bill is loading. Ooh, that was an old one. A bunch of old stuff. But, what was I saying? I was saying something about Red Owl. Yes, if I do Red Owl now, I'm probably going to do it like the Dragon I just did. Where I mostly hold blocks. That way you can get quite a lot, actually, of size. So a multi-part is yeah. I'm gonna have to do some real thinking before I do a multi-part dragon, which is probably not a whole lot. Goliath grouper, I'll pull it out. I'll pull it out. But hold on, Ray Dow. That was the yeah. So I've got this so far. You know, dope ish. Got the laser, so I can fucking snipe someone. But like, I would have to do the legs then here, and then have another section be the wings and the tail. But this is a weird connection, so I think that's the main thing holding it back. I think it needs to be a lot bigger before I, you know, can do a multi-part dragon. I briefly thought about. Hold on, what's going on in the Discord? Someone's saying, alright. At Dunkleyostis with nice teeth, the grouper. I don't know about that. But I ended up. Oh, where did I move that from? I ended up settling on this paint job. The wings are a bit iffy when they're spawning in. Whoa. I can't follow up with the all the comments. Keep at it, I mean, but I'm not gonna get to read all of them. So, just a brief glimpse of them. Saw someone sold their soul on eBay. Not entirely sure what that's all about, but sure. The wings are a bit iffy. Sometimes they don't quite spawn in right. But yeah, no, it's quite. I wish the flame would be a bit bigger. Because that would be more fitting. I could try maybe piston propel it. But yeah, I wouldn't touch the wings. What up, Bird King? Yeah, you see here the left arm seems a lot weaker than the right. Or wing, I suppose. Oh, you sold my soul on eBay. Okay, see now I'm a bit more concerned. What up, Starfish? Is that a new account? What the fuck is going on? Hold on. More Monster Hunter monsters? I definitely thought about that. I tried before I found out that this thing was a bit too big to add legs and stuff. Briefly tried to do a what's the name of it? Wow, I cannot remember the name of it. Rathalos, that's what the one. Like I played around with it, but yeah, the pieces falling off. It's because I no drag the top of the wings, some of it, so that it. I mean, this thing is 4 tons, and for an ornithopter, that's crazy. And it's not an ornithopter; it has thrust because this thing would not move. So it just helps a bit with staying up in the air. But yes, more Monster Hunter monsters, definitely. I mean, I can't decide on them. A lot of them are super dope. I'll definitely give Raydao another try. And possibly just make it a 1 part. I mean, I think that'll be a lot better. Alright, socks. I mean, that'll be, yeah. Please tag me in videos. I'd love to see them. Tigrex? It's an interesting, very, very interesting monster. Or wyvern. I'll have to look at some of the animations of it, and they are hard to get right. I'll attempt. I'll definitely attempt. Next multi-part battleship bit come out. Like the battle between two multi-part battleships or what? Well, like, I mean, the tutorial I did on how to do multi-part went quite well. But yeah, I gotta talk to my mate Mav about it. He's been doing quite good mentally. He's got a girlfriend and everything, so she stole him. So he's not on a whole lot. But the fighting games are very, very fun to do. But I just gotta get in touch with some friends who build similarly to my ships. That way the fights will be a little bit more balanced. I won't say fair, because it's just more. I'll say fair, more balanced. That way, because it's similarly armored in parts and details and stuff. And height-wise, definitely. Man, some of the battles against where was it? Some of the battles against Mav's ships, they're so low profile. It's actually crazy. Like, I cannot hit them. I'm having a little bit of lag. I mean, I can't really complain. I am trying to put together a multi-part, so I'm probably part of it. Why are there slongs in the carrier? What? Huh? I'm gonna ignore that. Let me see if I can get it a bit better. There we go. And in perfect fashion, we'll just if anyone has ever stolen some of my multi-part, yeah, I mean, of course. But what the fuck is someone going to do with half a ship? Right, so I don't really care about it. Always had a very loose. I mean, at least when it comes to multi-part, like they can't really use them for anything. So that doesn't really affect me all that much. Oh my god. That fucking boat, I cannot. What the what? I want to see what that thing will turn out as. The Scardius thing. But to those who don't know, yes, I added energy blades in the map. So, it does eat stuff. But if I'm ever going to switch to PC service, I doubt it. I really doubt it. I don't plan on getting a PC. So, I know a lot of my friends have. Goose and Black Void have both switched primarily to PC. I do miss that a bit. Because there are a ton of benefits by going to PC. Definitely. I mean, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, but no, I don't plan on it. But yeah, build stealers are the worst. In one of the newer videos, some people are defending build stealers. I'm not exactly sure. Like, why you would do that? I mean, I suppose it's kind of let you out. Kind of not your own fault if your build gets stolen, but you know what I mean. Like, it is avoidable. But the Imperial Knight is hold on. Do I see a Crimson Typhoon with a mech inside of it? I might be too big and too weirdly shaped for me to do anything about him, but I maybe is able to nibble on the feet. Oh, this is an interesting fight. I can't really bite anything. Stuff has to get in my mouth. Oh! Shit! Just got the right hook. Fucking... Oh. Crazy. Yeah, if they upload your build stealers, then... Fuck them. I've had, well, not build stealers, but, you know, I post a lot of stuff to my gallery, or not to my gallery, to the gallery. And I met a dude who then claimed that, you know, I don't think he checked the name of who posted it. So he claimed that, for example, my Dominus Rex was his and stuff, and he, yeah. I don't get people to do that. I really don't. But yeah, defending it, I don't get. Oh, this dude, hold on. I can't wait to see this thing finished. The legs are so nice. A good Mosasaurus. I thought about making like an alligator gar. I think that would be nice. So Mosasaurus-esque shape, but just, you know, something a little different. I like making stuff that's different. If too many people made it, I don't want to do it. That was, wow. What up, Dave? Oh, a lot of stuff. Holy, this dude's actually big. What? Yeah, I don't think we ever saw that Mosa again. Who was in that? I'm not entirely sure. Brick dude, perhaps? Oh. If I ever wanted to build something every time, mechs, holy shit. I cannot for the life of me build a mech. I keep trying a bit. You know, but I just don't know where to go from here. What does the NBC say? Yeah, Pliosaur, I suppose I could. But then again, it's yeah. This thing is nice though. That's a... Wait, hold on. What is that? What is that block? What? Hold on, what block is that? Do they have a itty bitty one of these? 2x2? Is it this thing? Oh, it's a fireworks. Oh my god, that's smart. Wow. Holy. The Theropod tutorial might be outdated as a year since I made that. So, yeah, I'm not sure that properly works anymore. I mean, I suppose it still works. Hold on, I can pull out the... Do I have the frame for it saved? Is that the right way? Yes. Let's see if this thing still works. I mean, sort of. It gets up to a fair speed. A bit more bouncy than previously. You may have to tweak the strength of these. Oh my god, a Lego man. That's a little orange. Alright. But no, my favorite thing to build? I don't know. I mean, I like to build boats. I really do. I can't stop. But I mean, planes are definitely up there as well. I hate to build noses, though. I cannot do that. But no, definitely boats. Something grand. I'm finally starting to work a bit more on my Ariete as well. This thing is a well-grouped nightmare. So it's been a long undergone. Like it's been. Yeah, I've worked on this for a while, constantly trying to get it to work. Hold on, y'all should see fucking perfection here. I mean, would you look at that? Oh, no. Crazy. Crazy in build mode as well. Fucking mad. What is this? Some old ship. 31 people watching. Nice. After multi-part vid. In the tutorial multi-part boat thing, I at the time was working on my carrier, and then I started working on the Yamato, which we do not speak of because that thing's let's drop that. And then I made the Myoko, and then the Jean Bart, and then the Ise, and then a Danish frigate, and then the Des Moines, and now I'm working on some Italian dreadnought. Oh, the shorts after the main fight bit. Hold on, I need to check that actually to see what, like, the latest fight vid. That was Myoko, right? Yes, that was the Sean Bart I was working on, which is a French battleship. It's 9 parts, quite big. A favorite build of mine. I mean, there's certain builds that are always in rotation. Definitely this thing. I really like it. Really like the look of it. I think I got it to be very accurate to the inspiration. This is the boat from Jaws. But yes, pretty much every part is 700 comm on the John Bar. On most of my battle ships. My Stuka is also nice. The 262 is a bliss to fly. I really like the look of my A6. And yeah, I think that's it. That's it for the time being. Some of the other stuff, it's just, I mean, it's good, but it's outdated, you know? Ah, but it kind of sucks. No, unfortunately not, Trailmaker. It's still not a crossplay, so. Oh, that's a nice gun, though. But yeah, no, it's still not crossplay. What up, CMP? CMP, sorry. That was a slip up. We absolutely need... Whoa. Whoa. That's an ice cleanup thingy-majig. Warp Spinnervenner. Oh, that's a funny name. To say quickly. Ooh, I'm getting lots of heart. The D-Rex? Yeah. It's also fun. It doesn't really work. It doesn't walk anymore. It mostly just bounces up and down. So yeah. The motorcycle is really fun to just drive around in. Why does this dude have so many... Oh, that's cute. Motorcycle is just fast. Love it. Not the best looking. I know Scottier has a crazy one. Ow. Ow again. I'm not in control of the server. I've left that responsibility to Silver Ninja. So you are at his mercy. Alright. But no. Ooh. Do y'all know what this is? A supersonic couch? Huh. No, I've not. I couldn't. I could do the one from the That seems... Is that in the ground, or is that just a bit short? I think that's just a bit short, mayhaps. Knife head? No. It's the Gargantuan Leviathan I'm working on. Ooh. Oh. Whoa, that was weird. What made that? This thing is gonna be crazy. They keep getting smaller and smaller. Videos from PlayStation 5. If you have the PlayStation app, then that's how I do it. It is so much easier. Or if you have your YouTube hooked up, then you can share it to YouTube. But yeah, no, if you have the PlayStation app, it's so much easier just to go in there and then download videos that are less than 3 minutes. So if it's for shorts, then that's the way to do it. But if it's for long form videos, then you gotta upload them to YouTube from your PlayStation. You just press the share, and then YouTube pops up if you have it, linked up, and then you could download it to your unit from YouTube, and then you can edit it from there if you post it like private or something. That's how I do it. It's a bit complicated, but it works, you know. Yeah. And yes, I do play on this on PlayStation. Wow, 35. What is the max we've ever achieved on a stream? Anyone remember? I think it's like in the 37s-ish, around there. Aren't they? Have we crossed 40? We should. I mean, we've gotten a few more subscribers since the last time. On the other end, it is just a Wednesday. The fishy, it's the fish is the head is 700 comp. And the body is 650 around there, so like, wow. So yeah, around 1350 or something. For making iron animals. A Starkit base, okay. Oh, IRL, oh, fair. I don't know. It's weird, hard to make animals. They often comes off as a bit too blocky. But I mean, if you try and get the seams like as seamless as possible, then that's really all you can do. Just try and get it smooth. You could also. I have got a friend, Jay Loyal. He makes mech dino. It's fucking awesome, but he kind of works around the animal part of it. And yes, Socks, I remember you. That's a deadly wheel. Muffin, I heard you. I was just replying to questions. What did you? I'm not doing. I don't know. The plan was to, if Ninja could turn the waves off, wherever he may be. Right. The plan was to build a boat. I have 2 pieces of it right now. So I've got the frame of it here. So it's a dreadnought with 2 turrets at the front and then 2 at the back, and then of course the many secondaries. It has 6 on each side. It's from 1912, Italian. and I think it was just a prototype or something, or a um, fuck. I've lost the word for it when they're not like real, not finished. No, I don't know. It was a draw. It was a prototype-ish. But the idea is that this thing's like relatively low profile compared to some of my other boats. Concept, that's the fucking word. So hopefully I can win a bit more with this because I'm harder to hit or something. But I've got the 2 front turrets. For this one, I'm going to try and use a aiming sensor to aim. That way, if I look that way, then the back one can also aim that way, Instead of one's aiming that way and then the other way aiming that way, because, I can't control them all at the same time. But hopefully, the aiming servo sort of nullify that. So I've got the Scotty. You might want to move. I'm sorry, brother. I was too late. So up and down is still just manual. But I've got it here. I'm quite pleased with it. I think the texturing, it's primitive. It's just the wood and the brick. Wow, you're the guy who requested the Su-34? That is crazy. Where was I? Yeah. It's just the brick and the wood, but it looks great on this grey color. The turrets, some may recognize, or probably not, from my Ise, the green thing I did. I am getting... Wow. Hold on now. Small scale Bismarck. Could be fun, could definitely be fun. But yeah, they're the turrets from my Ise, the battle carrier I did. They look pretty similar, so I just, copied and tweaked it a bit. But the 3 anchors, I'm quite pleased with. I'm trying to talk through this chaos. Quite hard. I tried to add like rust underneath. I think it looks great from afar. As long as you don't look at any of the holes in it. It's meant to have like a stick up here, a little pole. But if I added anything in this area, the weld groups would just kill itself. And the front wouldn't work. So I couldn't get that nice sharp angle. But yeah, it's fairly armored, I think. Not entirely sure yet. I'll firstly know that. Wow. When the entire thing is together and I can actually test it in combat and such. Alright, Tim. TK, I'll see you. See you. Hello. It's fun. Oh, that's an actual anchor. Oh, that's nice. Hold on. This is crazy. My head is starting to hurt. An ambulance or a fire truck just drove by outside. There's too much going on. If I've ever been inspired by the main menu build, no. I've been with the opposite of inspired. This time around, the main menu builds are actually quite nice. I like a lot of them. But previously, then no. Hold on, Scotty, could you not? I can get a good attachment here. It's a bit easier regularly, and there's not... By the way, that gunship is really nice. I just need to get under that lip. Whoa. Alright, yeah, the old A10, man, that got me into some trouble as well. Well, how often I stream? Not a whole lot. People can testify for that. This is someone begged me, and I was actually planning on doing it, so I figured why not. Since I was planning on doing it. But no, it's not a whole lot. So don't come here for streams. That's not what I do. I've got a horrible upload schedule when it comes to vids and just streams. The server's very chaotic. Yeah, there's a whole lot going on. Now, please don't touch that front half. What's going on? I'm a bit off. There we go. Alright, that's perfect. So this is what I have right now. Wow, I've got to turn down this stuff, the sound. It is actually crazy. But yeah, no, this is what I've got so far. Luckily not a whole lot is going on this ship, given that it's a dreadnought. So superstructure-wise, there's not really anything. And AA, there's also pretty much nothing. So hopefully I can just put a lot of... Well, to put it out right there. A lot of random shit on the deck and sides, and hope that it looks good. Just to break up these even surfaces. That is fucking awesome. Now someone's gonna say that I should build this 1-to-1, but no, I will not do it. But yeah, not. So I'm estimating that this is gonna be like 5 to 6 parts. So I'm a bit... Whoa. I might have to check on that. That's bad if that just pops off like that. But like on the smaller side of my boats, they're usually around the 7 parts. But 5 would be a dream for this. Definitely. Oh, that's actually nice. You get to see the non-existent armor for some reason. Turret's still on though. I mean, there's not a whole lot of turret left. But you gotta have the pigs on there. I mean, that's shit. That's all the armor, right? No. The Missouri? No, I have not. I do, at some point, want to build a North Carolina, I believe it is. Oh, you are the brick dude. I think your gunship's nicer. The Superstar Destroyer was clean, but, you know, there's gotta be... You know, it's got to be big. I mean, fool. Oh, you built the North Carolina? That is, I mean, it's such a nice ship. It just looks sexy. I'm not weird and turned on by ships, but that's a good-looking ship. Whoa. I want to know what this is going to be. Other than dope. I am absolutely doing anything but building a 1-to-1 Death Star. Are you insane? The Ocean Potato? Alright. Alright, the HMS Belfast. I had to look that up really quick. Yeah, Super Star Destroyer. I mean, like a 2-part Super Star Destroyer would be nice just to... Oh, no. I mean, yeah, of course. That makes sense. Hold on. What is it? HMS Belfast. Can you all hear my music, by the way? Oh, that's a nice ship. Oh, it's this ship. Yeah, I know this one. I believe I saw someone do... No, that was not that. Hold on, well, I saw someone do a model ship. Yeah. In class, just being able to zone out for a bit and just watch, I like have something on the screen, sort of like a. I'm not cooked, like, I need something like, what's it called? The train game. Wow, that is just gone. You know, I don't need two screens, but when your English teacher is just yapping about some poem, you gotta have something to distract you. So I watched them one build model ships, also to sort of find out what I want to do. What was it? Studio Blue, I believe. Yes, absolutely. Well, let's see what it was. Wow, they have a lot of videos. It was the HMS Kent I saw. That sort of looked like it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's Iowa class, right? Oh, yeah, the Venator. Yeah, that would be nice. Alright, see you, cheese bite. Glad to have had you here. Make stuff from Ark. Could be cool, could be cool, could be cool. HMS Nelson. Yes. That's the same as the HMS Rodney, right? I guess the same. Oh my god, it works! I can see names and open the... Nice. Playing Escape the Backrooms. I've tried playing, or like, streaming other games that was hell let loose. Oh, by the fucking way. There's a new hell let loose game coming out. The first one was World War II. This one is Vietnam. I am so fucking getting that. Like, hell let loose is a PTSD simulator. It's so nice. Such a cool game. And I gotta have the Vietnam one as well. My most realistic or accurate build. Honestly, it's one of my ships. The Des Moines is pretty damn accurate. Miyoko is also. Sean Bart is crazy. Easy is almost more. And if we're not talking boats. I mean, no, that's also a boat. Stuka is really nice. It's 1-to-1. A10 is 1. Wait, do I have 2 Stukas? I like this one as well. I really like the paint job on this. Looks so clean. But yeah, probably one of those. No, it's got to be one of my boats. That's the most accurate. It's what I put the most time into. Fish is very realistic. True. It's a bit oversized though. I don't think normal groupers get to 35 meters. A Halo ship. Oh, hold on. There's a dude I know, or I've been in a few servers with him. Ocelot something. Yeah, Ocelot. A few numbers. He's making a giant, like, Spirit of Fire Halo ship. It is crazy. He's halfway done, and it's like 8 parts. Ooh. Boogie is you. Alright. Alright. What? Ooh, I am gonna be making more dragons, though. Smaller, but better looking. Do you all know the game? Of course, you gotta know the game Hungry Sharks, right? You know, the one you swim around and eat stuff. They made a game as well called Hungry Dragons. Exact same premise. Oh, I saw this thing earlier today. I cannot express how much God, this thing, I mean... I don't care if I say this on YouTube. That thing actually makes me aroused. It is so good looking, and the colors is sweet. And, wow. You know the Hungry Dragons game? But there's this one in there that is like a bat-typey thing. It's a bit niche looking. Like, it's a bit odd. Oh, you got the flying T-Rex from the game. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, there's this giant bat which looks interesting. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I love the flappy there. Oh yeah, I saw the video you did of this thing with all the stuff through it, the arrows. That is such a nice detail. Alright, let me get in this raptor looking thing. At least with the front lights. Oh, Gogmasios. Oh my god, are you making it that big? You're making, sorry, fucking what, Trailmaker? Hold on, can I not see profile? Please post some videos about this. Go to channel. Hold on, I'm checking to see if you have. No, you have not. You've got to. You have. Ooh. I have no words. But yeah, Starfish, where are you? Battle immediately. That's also fairly well sized. Like, this is nice. Does it have a flamethrower? It does indeed. Alright, let me pull out my Vegamore, as is so nicely dubbed by Jerry Plays. Oh no, I actually didn't get her. So there's not blueprint something something. But hold on, yeah, -1 is only I say like 50 meters tall or something. So it's definitely doable. Hella, oh, for fuck's sake. Hella impressive, but doable. That's a little less than the current size of my Gargantuan Leviathan, like the length. I love that Samba bus, by the way. Yeah, Starfish has made some really nice dragons. I looked at your Vagar for a bit of inspiration. I think maybe a bit bigger. Alright, get over here. That Venator down there is looking absolutely marvelous, by the way. Ooh, was that me or you who lost a piece? I think that's me losing pieces. King Red! Oh, did my logic block get touched? Ooh, I'm smoking. Oh, my wings. Wow. Oh my god! Alright, that's a clip. I'm the male Daenerys Targaryen. Oh, she is. Man, she is like Emilia Clarke in that. Fellas. Fellas, fellas. Oh, let me see. Ooh, that's a... Yeah, get down here. Oh, that's a nice eel there, Boogie. You know, I was just wondering how to make that dragon. Yeah, I might try to film me making the frame for the next dragon. This specific, I mean, it's just, you know, upscaling. But yeah, I might be able to do something about the like how to do the wings. The real trouble comes when you wanna have it like flat, but also walk on the same button. Oh my god. Man, when your tail freaks out, it freaks out on me. I don't know why. No, my wings normal right now? Or they spawn in a bit wrong? I think they spawned in a bit wrong. Yeah, there we go. Now they're flipping, or flapping, in, like, symmetrical stuff. They're synchronizing. Yeah, power couplers. That'll do it. Oh no, I don't like that you're behind me. Can I tail whip you? Oh my god, I could! And what do you know? That's another clip. Alright, I gotta get some clips now of me getting absolutely dogged on, because I can't show an unfair side of this. You fly without a tail? Oh, I kind of do as well. I am not the best Trailmakers player, but I thank you so much for that compliment. I don't turn as well without a tail. I think that it helps me a lot. I'm stalling. I need to just make it messy, make it unclean, make it ugly. That's the way you get it beautiful. It's an interesting fight. Alright. Wow, those wings are really off. Oh, we got a bird in here as well. Bird doesn't quite fly. Let's see if we can get some speed. You find my content builds to be inspiring. That sounds like a bot. I mean, oh, I'm sorry, Scotty. Also, ooh, if you could join in and show off, I might. Ooh, you don't want to be there, Star. Oh, my tail. Oh, is that the fucking Night Fury? Yeah, I'm dead. Nice. I might invite you to a server in a bit, Ocelot, so you can show off your thing. Your Spirit of Fire. The Halo ship I talked about. To some of y'all. Oh, that's got a sword. I'm not entirely. Yow! I'm somehow semi-okay. On guard. Oh my god, someone kill me. Oh, that sounds fucking corny as fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, my wing is definitely feeling something. Maybe the water a bit. But yeah, no, I wish the flamethrower could be a little longer. It would be nice if they had like a setting, so like, if you could have it be long but narrow, or short and very wide. I think that would be a nice way to sort of like, kind of make a slider, or like how you have the energy blades, but just make it, you know, balanced or something. I'm having a very hard time going where I want to go. I'm missing some logic as well. I don't think that helps. Oh, you hit the logic blocks. Yeah, that was just completely fuck up. Ooh, thanks for the speed boost. Oh, let me show you the logic for this stuff. On how to get the wings to flap like this, because it is the exact same logic and wing layout of the mini Smaug prototype I did. Except it doesn't have the walking here. Hi. So I don't know if it's easy to see here. I mean, there's a bit more of a hinge. There's another additional hinge, like at the very tips of the wings. So it gets that, like it dips down whenever the wings lift up more. But just this one's also faster somehow, but I suppose it's a lot lighter, and the wings flap faster. Not as fast as that thing though. I think it's also primarily ornithopter. It does have 2 space thrusters. Well, that is not what does it. 956. Nice. But I have 2 XOR gates here. So this one is the one that starts by being able. That's one that walks. That's these 2 right here. Then move this forward high. Leather back, I presume. And then these for the position of the wings. What is that? Does that trigger anything? No, that's for the switch around. So this is for the position of the wings. So yes, I have this NOR gate here, which when active. No, hold on, I'm having issues. Yeah, this basically just nullifies this input until I press X, and this up here nullifies this input when I press X. So yeah, then I just have this thing attached up to these, which is the flapping, and one of these, this one, attached to these, which is the shape of the wings, and the initial flap there, just to get off. But hold on, let me find out the name of that thing I want to build, so you can search it up if you're interested. Before I start making multiparts, holy, that is a long time ago. Raktavi is the name of the dragon. Hold on, what happens if you use Raktavi? Yeah, Raktavi, that's the one I want to do. It just looks nice and evil, you know. How old is your Xbox account? I don't. Ooh, that could be anything, literally. Bag of 2. What? Is that something? $293. Wow. Okay. Ooh, that is 240 meters wide. Savijiva. Whoa. Why have I never seen this thing? How big is it? Size. "47 meters. Oh, that's a bit big for one part. But I suppose we're gonna... I do want to make it a one part, because Xenojiva. Is that what? What is Xenojiva? Is that the adult form? Wow. That is crazy looking. Wait, which one's which one is the adult? Okay, so Safijina Jiva is the adult or what? A new server, you're lagging. Dude, it's an 8-player, of course you're lagging. Um, 17 years old? Ooh, that's an old ass Xbox account. But Chase is 0. I do want to make some Enforcer stuff. No. Wait, no, I'm thinking of Horizon Dawn. What is Chase is 0? It's a car, I presume. How many people are watching? 27. Alright, that's a good number. Let me get out of here. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Something is exploding. I am. Everyone is. Star, where the fuck did you come from? You don't have a tail anymore. Alright. Did that knife just blow by me? Oh no, it's Scotia. I'm burning off my own wing. I cannot recommend that. What is the range of the... Ooh, what BB gun are you gonna buy? I don't know a whole lot of stuff from Halo. I've never really played the Halo games. Yow! Yo, Echo. Balerion the Black Dread. Could be dope. Except I feel like if you're gonna do like Balerion or something huge, like where the point of it is that it's really big, you gotta make it a multi-bot and have it be fucking big. Right? That's when, why when I made the Reaper Leviathan. What the fuck? That thing does not float. Well, at least it's not supposed to. Oh, burnt your wings out. That's kind of cool. Chooks. It says me something. Hi, Scotia. Please don't. Please don't kill me. We're just going away. The others can't keep up. You... Come on, take me on. I kind of know what the Ulen Howl is. Is it not like 300 million? I know of it, at least. Oh, my logic. No, I don't have any tips. I told you already the tips about making the starting. 147 million. Ah. Alright. Ah, damn. I mean, you could just watch in class, you know. Depending on what level you're at, it's not really that important, school. We had a, I mean, this is bad advice from someone you don't know. But we had, wow, why am I going this fast? But we had a spokesperson at our school, at our graduation. What the fuck is that? Yeah, we had a spokesperson. Who in our country, like your grades, is called a. Well, it would be directly translated to a character, and it works in English as well, if that's what you translate it to. So he said to us that it's not about your characters, your grades, it's about your character, you, the personal development, because that's what matters. I mean, yes, you can get nice grades, but for anything other than the quickest next step. It's more about who you are than how well you can analyze a poem. I was about to say, why am I flying so weird? Because I have a Scotier on me. I don't know. I went on a rant. Yeah, why you mad? Yeah, what up, Toast? What's your question, dog? Alright, Scotty, you gotta get away from me for a sec. Oh, I feel like my wings have done more than my fire breath. Why? Why the chicken? I don't know. Why did it? Do you have legs? No. Why not? That's a really nice head, though. Oh my god. Your school bathroom gets trash? Okay. You no longer have a mirror? Fair. I mean, they're easy to take out. I've heard from a friend. MR 733. I don't know what that is. Doesn't ring a bell. God damn it. Can we stop kamikazing the dragon? As much as I never thought I would have to say that sentence. Such it up. If I've ever played Stormworks? No, I haven't. I've heard it's similar to Trailmakers, but I haven't really watched it either, so I wouldn't know. I have no clue what's going on. Can you all hear my music, by the way? I've got Jamrock in the background. But no, stop. What is Stormworks exactly like? What's the... One good speeds if I really flat my tail up and down like this. Is that my own face I'm blowing off? I believe it is, yes. A technical building game. If the technical stuff is like good, then that would be nice. But if it's like Trailmakers with the exact same stuff, but just more technical, I think that would be a mess. Oh, my wing! You took a wing, and you took my head. Okay, you win. Alright, Kanye. Do you all have a guilty pleasure, like musically? Oh my god. Jesus, that was accurate. That was down the spine and everything. Oh, my head. Come on, please, let me just... Yes, there we go. Ever played Monster Hunter? I did play it a bit. I played the demo for Monster Hunter Wilds. And I got Monster Hunter World, but it's just never... It's never really grasped me, you know? Like, I do it a bit, but it's just... I don't know. I don't find it that... Like, I've got other planes that I... Or other games that I would rather want to play. Ooh, that was clean. It's not good for good-looking builds. Ah, well then... You know, I'm about to change that. I don't know why the wings are so, I'm getting raped here. I think that'll, I think that's the only word that, like, accurately describes what's going on the screen. A mech or something that runs up to someone and just blows up. Alright. Give it a hijab. You know? Don't ask me why. Just, make it Middle Eastern. With all due respect from if I can spawn the Goliath group is not good at fighting. Like it can't really do anything except swallow small boats. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. You got completely dismantled. Let me get a closer look at that. Oh, I've actually been wanting to make like a mantis shrimp. Just that just fucking punches super hard. I think that could be nice. Whoa, what is this? Whoa! Oh, it's like a hip, like a hypnotizer type of ordeal. I believe this design is, however, quite complex. Oh, that's a nice swimming animation, though. Alright. I mean, I suppose you could make the bed down. Whoa. Yellow. The bent down portion not be hinges. By using, maybe the additional blocks you need to make it, you know, give it that bent down system is yeah, I don't know. What up, Trailmaker 12? How you doing? How many people are we now? 23. Ooh. Ooh. It's exciting stuff. I've been, by the way, a lot of the growth recently has been on old videos. It's actually insane. Like, I've never experienced this before. So many of the old videos are popping off right now. I've got several that have gained like 10k over the last week of the old ones, which is phenomenal. Like, that very rarely happens. And some of them, like some of the ones that I put a fair amount of attention into, like there's a bit of editing and stuff, are actually popping off now. Or, yeah, I don't know, popping off. But, like, it's gaining traction now. It's wonderful. And the Kano's RAM ability, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. With the change to the servos. I highly doubt the Kano even works. Um, yeah, this is rough. Can get up to quite good speed though, but it loses it. Whoa, that's the server. Alright, alright, alright. We'll just go ahead and do it again. Oh yeah. Y'all gotta see Ocelot's thing here. Alright. Now I'm gonna invite you, Ocelot, and I hope you don't have privacy settings on. I hope you're not a little bitch, to say it nicely. You don't have that. I'm certain. Y'all gotta see some stuff here. This thing is insane. In the meantime, I'm gonna work on my boat. The third part, my old Gypsy Danger, the dog, it is ass. I mean, you pretty much just gotta load into any server with mechs, and it's there a lot of the times. Do we even have it on this account? Or there's round, so to speak. Huh. I think I deleted him in favor of just having it on in the galleries. I make multi-part builds that good. I dump a lot of you joined by the invite I sent you that you hope is fully got because you don't have privacy settings on, right? Right, Ocelot? Also, why is your YouTube why is that at Ocelot 1128 but it's 29 on your on the PlayStation? But no, I talked to a dude I know who also makes multi-part ships, but he does it without a bottom, and you can completely do that. But it looks a lot better in my opinion. Massive Yama, no. I sadly did not finish that thing. Any more mechs in the near to mid future? I most likely will. Yes. There's a dude in my comments begging me to make Obsidian Fury, which I know will be hard, very hard, because I'm not that big of a mech builder. I know a lot of people think that, but I've made 5 mechs or so. Like it's not a whole lot I've made. Um, so while I have issues with it, I will try to make one in the near future. But first we got a boat to do. You know, and we can't have a can't be missing out on the boat. You know, there's no such thing as doing that. So now I'm just gonna 3-part aircraft carrier. Ah, hold on, how many down do I have here? Any advice? Shape and everything is really nice, but if you can make it detailed, like just add decals, small little lights everywhere and stuff, that's where you really win on it. Well, yeah, I built a single Gypsy Danger. That's not super good anymore. I mean, it was fair. It was quite alright for the time being when it was built. But I mean, it's not that good anymore. I just gotta come to terms with that. Not that I have any issues with that. But if I play other games, I play For Honor, which is hell. And a few. No, that's pretty much it. I thought I had another, but I didn't. No, I don't. I am going to play Hella Loose Vietnam when that drops, because that is such a dope ass game. Cannot recommend it enough. Hopefully when it gets here, I don't know yet. But no, other than that, I don't really play a whole lot of other games. I play occasionally War Thunder, but that was also just like, you know, every time you play it, you just feel like the game is shouting "fuck you" at it. Um, wow, I completely lost track of where and when I was just then. Yes, if any other games. Yeah, no, not really. Uploading films on your TikTok. I don't have TikTok, so dropping by will be a bit hard. Uh, but I definitely support it from here, from where I am right now. This thing, hold on, I'm getting lost in track here. Wow, that's not the way I wanted it to go. What the fuck am I listening to? Oh, hold on. I think there's a song I've been looking for by this lady. Or not. No, that's not. It's not her. All right, putting on TV Girl. Um, yeah, Pacific Rim sequel. Yes, I don't know why they never made a game of that though. They could have made huge money if they just. I mean, man. And yes, it's a ship. I should probably turn on mirror mode or something, so I'm not just Blindly building. Okay, I'll just do this. And then, whoops, back to there. Bam! Wow! Alright, I don't get why it moves it down. Well, you should do a kaiju. Definitely do a kaiju. Not enough people make kaiju. I think, yeah. You should do a kaiju. But what kaiju to do? That is a good question. Mutavore, is that another one that, what's his name? Striker Eureka fights in like his thing when he gets introduced, or she, I suppose it is. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Kaiju with Otachi, yeah, that could be really nice. I do want to do some more. Like wyverns, just overall. Oh, this is gonna be an easy part. Also very easy to armor. Yes, I love it. All right. Oh, that's not the way to go. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Why does that reach out? Over. What am I missing? It's because there's a hole. Aha. And there shouldn't be a hole. What the fuck am I... If I do this... Oh! Alright. Yeah, Otachi Mutable, then Raiju. Alright. Yeah, D-Dog, I wish you could, I really, really wish... Oh, hold on, Ursula, are you about... ready? I forgot about you. What you're cooking up there. Alright. But yeah, D-Dog, I wish you could build your ship alongside. I so want to see that thing done. Alright. I think the best thing to do armor-wise would be to do this. Oh, is that then two? No. Right. There we go. Alright. No, I don't want to do that because I need the colors to see where I need to have stuff. Do I care? Or wait, do you care if people copy my builds? No, I don't really care if people copy my builds. I mean, there's a difference between, copying and then stealing. But copying, no, I don't really have an issue with that. I find that to be cool. Someone, do you care? What? Oh, if I care. No, I don't really care. Someone tried to replicate my 262, and it actually turned out like I had to, take a double look at their video and be like, hold on, is that just straight up mine? But no. It was just a really, really good copy. So no, I don't mind at all. I find it dope. By the way, when building ships, this is the way to do armor. You gotta like the hull blocks. They are for some reason quite sturdy, as people know from Max. Ooh, you built the Myoko. Ooh, that is such a beautiful ship. This thing is kind of heavy. And it's gonna be even more heavier. Even more heavier? When you just say even heavier? Making a TIE fighter nice. I really would like to make like a super good looking X-Wing. Just fucking, like, just max out like details. And then have it be of a, like a, like, to be able to dogfight in like a normal um, gravity server. Alright. Yeah, well grouped. I could imagine on your uh, Hail Mary thing that would have been a nightmare. Shit, it's just too short. I swear, sometimes the build mode is, or the mirror mode is just straight up retarded. I don't even know what to do. Um, if I saw Hail Mary, yeah, I saw it in the theaters when it came out. I liked it. I didn't entirely get it, like at first, like why he did as he did. So I thought it was a bit of a letdown. But I saw some review and some explaining, and I got it. And I think it was a very nice ending. It was a sweet film, visually very striking. All right, now we need. What the fuck is going on? No, I'm just trying to line it up with the other part there. So if it's 3, then it should be like that. There we go. Razor Crest. That could actually be quite sweet. But there's other Star Wars stuff I want to do before the Razor Crest. Like there's more iconic ones. One of the Y-wing as well for like a bomber would be nice. 2 more pieces Ocelot. Then we'll have a crazy build for you guys. Yeah, Silent of the Times. I thought it would have a bigger role from all the edits I saw. But no, it had a very fitting and power and moving role the moment. Amaze. But Ocelot, you just let me know when it's done, right? Ooh. Oh my god, am I off by something? No. A bit. I am off by a bit. Shit. But that is the other piece's fault, I should say. Whoa. That means I gotta move all these. Whoops. Inwards, yeah. What? I'm a Trailmakers LARPer? I'm not actually entirely sure what the fuck LARPer means. Oh no. See if I can clutch up here. Alright, but alright, let's get it. Sorry for being quiet, I was just focusing there. Got a bit lost in my train of thoughts here. Ooh, my rum bottles are clinking. What a band. Okay, I think that's Ocelotl giving me the sign that he's ready. And I'm making a ship. If I can load in. There we go. Hold on, I'm just testing to see if this thing can attach. Then I'll be right with you. Yes, alright, sweet. I'll get rid of this. Alright, y'all gotta watch this. Once I get rid of this piece. Alright. Y'all ready for the reveal? I am. Oh my fucking god. So this is the UNCSC Spirit of Fire. So this is the front. It's the front of it. I don't know how long it'll be. It has a fucking interior, which is fucking wild. I mean, of course, it's not insanely detailed, but there's a fucking hangar and you can go out into the cockpit. It's the mental with logic and stuff. Oh, the server is lagging. The server is slow, and this is about half, I would presume. Ocelot, do you have an estimate? How many parts is this? I want to know how many parts it is and how many you estimate, and what scale also, because this is crazy. Oh, I can count the parts. I think it's 8 parts right now. Okay. 11 parts right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10. Yeah, okay. 2 fucking Shay. Insane. Absolutely insane. Oh my god, my gargantuan build. D-Dog, which account? The normal one or the alt? But yeah, this is wild. The bottom and sides. Do you have any comp left in any of the builds? Alright, D-Dog, I'll invite you. I'm fucking mental. But yeah, Ocelot. About 100 comp per module. Alright. That's actually sweet. No, Scotty, I'll hold you off for a bit. So you can add a ton more, like, greebling in there stuff. Is this a working door? I see logic for the working door. It will. All right. Okay. Yeah. Well, I could imagine well groups on this thing would be an interesting project, to say the least. But yeah, no, get rid of this. I got to pull out my gargantuan Leviathan or whatever I have of it right now. The one on the other side does, so the exact same part just mirrored works. Oh, Peanut, yeah, of course I remember. You were back from way ago. Yeah, that's a great question. Will this thing end up flying? It might, by the looks of it. If I listen to Rammstein, I used to listen to it a lot when I had oh, that is some bullshit. When I really listened to a lot of hard rock, I've gone more into like a somber mode. Not the artist, but the vibe. Yeah, I know. Slong, pain, soul aching stuff. I'm good. I just really like the sound of that. It fucking flies, or at least the front lifts. I could imagine it breaks itself. And F-16, I don't know. I don't think I will. F-16s are weirdly shaped. Yeah, crazy. And then what's supposed to be here? Like fighters or something? Where's my Fih? Fih is in the builder right now. I had it out just before. It's been 11 and 2 years. I don't think it has, man. I don't think it's been 11 years. Crazy. Also, I'll get rid of this thing now. I want to pull out my for docking magnet from drop. Okay, damn. So for drop ships, that's absolutely mental. Ooh, what is this song? Oh, it's Nude by Radiohead. Oh, is that the server? I think it is. I think it very much was. You made a what now, Jackson? Ah, my god, no. Oh. Yeah, sadly server crash. But we're back up again, and this one free for all. Everybody can join. And it'll be hell, I know. Let me set the mood real quick. Yeah, I like this. I like this. What up? Spawning my fear? Alright. Oh, you made the F-16? Nice. I wish I could make an F-16, but I just can't. I find them so hard to make. I can never get it right. Cartoony ass bomb. What is this? Oh, let's see the fear. Let's see the fear. One of the things, the jaw kind of breaks fairly easily. Alright, now it works. No, still I was taking a piss on you. I'm glad this thing ended up being 2 parts. I feared it would be 3. But I got it working in 2 parts. Which is, I mean, that just makes the entire build. Something is wrong. The tail sometimes spawn in strangely rigid. So it looks wrong now. Imagine this with just a bit more sway to it. I don't know why the tail sometimes does this, but it is yeah. What the fuck is that? Is that a mini nuke or something? I'm about to find out. How I get the back part to work? Like, what do you mean? It's with the RC blocks. The flaring is just a simple, 2 simple logic gates. One with a positive output and one with a negative, and they just change. Oh, I still forgot the fucking thing. It's not really my issue. You shouldn't have gotten 8. Oh, your stream was behind? Oh, yeah, I get that. Sometimes it happens to me as well. No, I think you're too fat. I can just... I'm nibbling on you, dude. Oh, that's a dope-ass looking thing. There we go. I don't have a bottom jaw anymore, but Hey, jets are no easy task. I don't know why I decided to build this. I can kick someone who's been here for someone who's been with us all the way. Scotty, or I'm sorry, you gotta go. I play with you enough on the regular. If I'm making a new server, what? Ooh, was someone perhaps in build mode? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're working on an anglefish. Are you the one who sent me that picture on Discord of the dope ass anglerfish, or was that someone else? Oh. Anyway, don't disturb me while I put together the thing I'm about to put together. John Lemon Boy. If someone touched me, they're getting kicked. I'm saying it. And there's no mercy. Star, you gotta move. You're in risk zone. If this is a part of the gargantuan leviathan I'm working on, what the fuck? I gotta find a fix for these things. Right now they sort of break themselves till they ease out. Oh, that's the server. Yeah, Garg is huge. It's not 1-to-1, but it's big. No, of course it's not 1-to-1. 1-to-1 would be, what, 5 kilometers? And I just want it to be at least 150 meters is my goal. Right now I have it at about 6 meters with 5 parts. Do it, I won't. That's right, I won't. I think I'll prioritize some new people. Scotty or Connor. But no, I'm estimating like 10 parts ish. I have 5 right now, and yeah, high 60s meter wise, and the rest are gonna taper down gradually and be a lot longer. Like the parts right now are a lot of them. My 12K, yeah, that was the Reaper Leviathan. That's 55 meters. Can you recall? Ooh. That is clean. That has fucking legs. Unlike mine. Alright, you gotta back up a bit. I don't know how big this thing is before I spawn it. I keep forgetting. Same rule applies as before. If you touch me, you're getting kicked. Little Horns and John, I highly recommend you get out of the way. Yes, you can record. No. No, you can. This is a little treat for y'all who joined the stream. So I'm still waiting to really do a video on this. Because I mean, it's uncertain if I will be able to finish this. I have well grip issues on it's a single hinge in this thing. It pitches down, but it won't pitch up, and it's identical. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. But yeah, it may be another Star Destroyer Yamato situation where I can't finish it because I go too big. I hope to God not, because I really want to finish this thing because it would be fucking awesome. How to make underwater vehicles? You use underwater propellers and then an underwater seat, and then you're Gucci. Yeah, I don't know. Now the head is a bit of what I teased, some of the teeth, or me standing in it. I don't think people realize how big it was. So it's not entirely accurate. The head's a bit too big for the rest of the body. But I like it. So, you know, if anyone doesn't like it, they can try their own. But no, it's got quite the... oh, that's the wrong seat. That's the wrong seat again. There it is. It's got quite the gaping mouth here. I've got 2 body parts. Not entirely done. I've just got them, but I still need to add some decals and taper them in a bit. Or just add some variation to it. Just make it, you know, make it nice. Now they may look the same, but this one's for side to side, while the other is I don't know why these bounce so much. It's actual pain trying to connect it. I love that spaceship though. Hi, plus guard. I connect. You see the wedges there. These, they're facing that way. Then I have counter-facing ones on there and a magnet. Hey, what's good, Thumbbuster? You joined at a very interesting time. I said there would be no mercy. Yeah, okay, I'm not trying to get a perfect connection. So these parts are pretty much identical, except this one's for up and down and that one's for side to side. Whoa. How many blocks in total? I don't know yet. I think it'll be like around 10 parts, is what I am hoping for. Let me yeah. I still want to see your fishing rod. A lot of people made fishing rod right after the video of the grouper. But yeah, this is what I have so far, and that's about a third of the length I want to go. So I want to go like out. Someone's standing there at the mouth. All right, perfectly. I want to go to like around out here at minimum. Is someone standing at the mouth? Yeah, ish. So like 150 is my minimum goal that I'm like aiming for. So I think that'll be huge but doable. 10k. No, it's not 10k. Well, maybe. But no, it's 10 parts that I'm estimating of 700 comp. But yeah, no, that's the big secret build I'm working on. This is maybe 14k. Then it'll be done. Which seat will control it? I have to have it up here. This one. If I were to disconnect that and then disconnect that. Now I hope to God that it'll perform a little better in water. But it aims up, and once more when I get the weld group fixed, and then down works, and then from side to side, which sort of breaks it right now because it's on a stand. Make it nighttime. I'll make it darker, but I hate night. I can never see anything. But the eyes are they're the sea mine launches, but just with a decal over them. I used them on the fish as well, and it's super nice. But yeah, now that's the guard for y'all. I don't want to put it together again, so I'll just I'll respawn. Sorry. To get something small out. That may crash the server. I want my bike snap in place. There we go. Wow, the server cleared straight up. Ah, damn it. But I told y'all, once I get a knack for something, I gotta push the limits of it. And sometimes I go way too far. Is what supposed to happen? But yeah, I hope to God I can finish it. I mean, it probably won't be super good, because I don't think I can get it to, like, wrap around itself. That'll just be... I mean, if I wanted to be really maneuverable, I would have to... I don't know, not double the parts, but it would be a lot more parts. Yow. Oh, shit. What else am I working on? Not a whole lot. I tried to do, like, a radar. Now, it kind of works. For some things, like... there may be a bit too much distraction by a dog. I think I gotta aim it down at them. It's fairly locked down to Jackie Chan right now. Also a bit sensing Lemon Boy. Or John. Yeah, it's just confused right now. It's not very good when it's not confused either. I think it's just, like, permanently confused. But it's trying, It's really, really trying. Trying its hardest. How much com was that? Oh, not good. I also briefly, before I cut my hand open, started working on a Black Pearl 1-to-1. But the sales are crazy high, and I don't know where to cut the parts. But it would have a little interior. May happen if I pick it up again. But, whoa. Alright. Alright. What the fuck is that? Sea of Thieves? I would love to. I don't know, is it still popular? The water physics has always, like, really fascinated me in that game. Like, it looks so good. Something small? No, I've never done that. I can't remember the last small thing I made. This is big. This is huge. Big. This is a boat. Shark might be the late small thing. And then big again. I mean, this is relatively small. Big is better. Alright, dude. Anyone know what plane this is? From what little lures? Single part battleships? Just don't get the details that much, just get the rough thing and then you can probably decal. The necessary stuff. Yeah, it's the area. And hold on, I tried making a battleship one part. Whoa. Like a Bismarck type of ordeal. Looks alright. I could still do a lot because I have the comp for it. I think it's fairly okay sized. Of course, it doesn't really have anything. Yes, shape before detail always. Or yeah, with some things, boats in particular. It may have very nice details, but if the shape is wrong, it's no good. That's why I also when making multi-part battleships in particular, I see so many people just buy like building blind. It may work for some, but for the majority, I really recommend making like a frame first. What I do, I get like the meters down. So here's 1, 2, or 2, 4, 6. You know, and then it should be 35 blocks downwards or 70 meters ish, which is the third of the 212 that it is. And then sort of work the shape. To really get it good, I usually take a snapshot or screenshot from above, and then lay it overlay it with like in CapCut of a blueprint of the boat, just to really get the shape good. And then I build from this, just how I do it, and I find it really really nice. It works for me. I recommend other people to do as well. Ooh, that ship might be in trouble. That is a big ship. Making your mech work? I'm not the guy for that. I'm sorry. This thing may be a bit overgunned, actually. On the main calibers. I think I put a bit too many... That's sails? Alright. Bit too many guns on it. Oh shit, holy, that can lift a lot. I mean, I'm not that heavy, I don't think, but wow. I forgot that it was at the front. Wait, how do you do the heart thing? I see it pop up occasionally. Is that something you guys are doing? The little hearts? Or is that, Can we spam that? Can we get it to break? Probably not. That's cute. Very, very cute. If I know anyone who can help. Probably some of the more mech-oriented, YouTube channels. I know, or I mean, you could just ask on there. I'm pretty sure the viewers of those also know a bit more than I do. I mean, I can just say what I say, but I don't know a whole lot about it. How do you really... Ooh, I actually have some of the like. I have a when it was still a work in progress. Um, where is it? So here, you can kind of see I initially had a cross, so I had the length and the width. That's just what I needed at first. Because I'm making this character scale, I bumped it up a bit, so it's a little bigger than 1-to-1, so you can walk around it a bit better. And then I just started filling out the sides to get the rounded shape. I usually always start at the front. I don't recall if I did it on this, but yeah, looking at a 3D model definitely helps. But I try to get these hinges to work and get a really, the rounded shape there at the front, and then at the back a bit, and then I added the gate, and then slowly but surely built up the front. I got the shape of these sides first, and the entire thing, and then I started working like upwards. So then I got this section here, and eventually worked it up to get the cockpit or the cabin, sorry. And then later added small details, and it ended up being something that it's probably one of my favorite pieces. Oh no, am I about to get picked up? Fishing boat with versus battleship. Yeah, I think the fishing. Oh my god, I got him. It's been really fun. I want to do. It's kind of why I made the fish a bit. This thing is a bit weirdly shaped, so the fish it struggles with it, especially with the mast to really swallow it. But my shark and the Reaper Leviathan and other stuff, I want to do. Oh my god, I'm stuck down here. I'm getting drowned. Want to do like a wow. Yeah, a fish versus a fishing boat type of fun vid. I mean, I don't know if it'll be fun to watch. I did it with a friend in his Megalodon, and it was super fun because oh my god, I had the HUD off, and it was on Pioneer, so you couldn't see anything. So it was terrifying. And I just have these. I have the speed over there with the 27. I have my, how far there's down to the ground, to the bottom, at the 70, at the 80 there. And I have my longitude and latitude and my direction and stuff. So I have everything I need. And then, of course, the mine dispenser. I've got a gun above, and then a depth charge at the bottom, where I may need to turn down the radius, actually, because I keep hitting myself. 9 should be fine. Whoa! Didn't know we had Kraken here. I'll kill it sometime. Sometime tomorrow. Ooh, is that an arm I can shoot off? if it gets in the way. Oh my god. Stupid squid. That's probably not the way I want to go. Ooh, but that is. I mean, I got killed quite good. We are definitely gonna need a bigger boat. Absolutely. What's going on out there? But yeah, no, I feel like that could be fun. That is one nice helicopter. Are you going to Greece tomorrow? All right. You know, it's almost 1 a.m. for me as well. On a Wednesday. So I think that'll be it. I'm gonna be a bit busy because I'm moving out. Moving country as well. I'm moving crazy. I'm sort of freaking out about it, but I'm cool. Uh, but yeah, so I'll have a lot of stuff to see too. But I'll still play a bit. Yeah, not as much though, because I'm gonna get a full-time job and everything. But yeah, no, I gotta get some stuff ready. So I think I'll cut it here tonight. It's been a blast. We had some good times. I got a few clips there. You're definitely gonna say, no, I'm from Denmark. I'm not from Poland. But yeah, no, we got some good clips. Y'all definitely gonna see them in shorts because, yeah, some of the dragon stuff that happened was very clippable. We had a lot of viewers at some point. I think the max was 38. I think we reached, if I'm not mistaken. So show some of the bomb. I didn't clip that, sadly. But yeah, no, that'll be it from me. I had a good time. I hope you all will as well. So yeah, I'll see y'all